You want to know the real secret? The real secret to a happy and fulfilled life? Let me give you a hint. It's not how much money you have. It's not what car you drive, what house you live in, or what watch you wear. It's not even how many friends you have or how many people love you. It's one thing. How mentally tough your mind is.
Listen, man, no matter what you do in life, you're gonna get haters. You're gonna get people that don't understand what you're doing, whether you're following your dreams or just going through the paces, they're gonna be there. Making themselves feel better about their failures and their fears by putting you down. But when it comes to your dreams, your ambitions, their opinion is none of your business.
Dreaming is good. Having goals is good. But sooner or later, there comes a time when you must act. Dreams without action, that's the path to delusion. Without action, these dreams and goals will fill your life with negative emotions. Things like anxiousness, nervousness. They will fester inside you and drain your energy. I've met a lot of successful people. And again, my definition of success is how happy a person is with their life, right? Now, I've met a lot of them, and there is one thing that they all have in common that I've found, and that's all of them have trained their mind to deal with anything life throws at them. Right? All of them know how to interpret the world around them and the things that happen.
You're actually training your mind to believe that you can't have the things that you want. So I'm here to tell you today that you can have anything you want, be anyone you want, but you're gonna have to work. Hard work is the universe's great equalizer.
If you keep taking action, in spite of all this stuff that might happen, guess what? Sooner or later, you're gonna start winning.
Stop looking for the easy way. Stop looking for the shortcut, because let me tell you, there ain't one. Hard work is the thing that has leveled the playing field and given the average Joe a shot at the crown.
Train your mind. Train your mind not to focus on the problem and make it bigger, but focus on the solution to solve it. This will make the problem smaller and easier to deal with in your mind, and then it will be solved quicker. You have to work on this daily. Work on how you interpret problems and the things that happen around you. Stay positive, stay focused, and most importantly, stay strong. Life is always going to throw in your way. Things that will test you, things that will make or break you. And you've got two options. You can just stand there and take it, or you can smash through the thing and move on with your life.
You have where you are right now and where you want to be. And there's only one road or one path that takes you there, and that's hard work. You have everything you need to have everything you want, but you must get to work.
You can either be a victim of your life or the master of it. The choice is yours. You see, we all have shit happen in our lives, but it's what we tell ourselves about what happens that determines how we feel about that situation. Now, this isn't just something that happens or even a test that you can pass and then you can do this all your life. This is a daily, constant effort to look at solutions, not problems. See, most people only ever focus on problems. All right, it's the world we live in today. We live in a world of media-fueled problems, right? You can't turn on the news without seeing problems, disasters, all the bad in this world. Now, most people focus on their problems and make them bigger than what they actually are. Right? This is where people are going wrong. If something bad happens and you make that problem even bigger and tell yourselves things like, this is always happening to me. This is never gonna get better. This is a big problem. These are called generalizations, and when you use them, you are making the problem bigger and giving it fire.
See, most of us as kids are brought up with this universal belief that failure is bad, right? That losing is bad, and that failure or losing means embarrassment. It means humiliation. It means we're not good enough. It means that we should not ever even try something unless we are absolutely 100% sure that we can win. So what happens is we go through life, and this happens over and over again, right? We don't tell that girl we fancy them in case she doesn't feel the same. We don't go for that job in case we don't get it. We don't make that phone call to say sorry in case our apology isn't accepted. We don't. We go through life and we just don't. We don't do anything. You know, we don't try anything new. We just don't.
So to make yourself take action, you got to make a decision, and that decision has to be final. People take action and get done when they have had enough. They decide and they say, that's it, I'm done, no more. No more will I be treated like this. No more will I be overweight. No more will I be in a job that I hate. Just decide, man. Making action a must will piss all over the fear you have, I promise you that.
There is happiness to be found all around us, even in the darkest corner, and I know some of you are there, in the darkness, and you're going through shit, but trust me when I say there is always hope. It all comes down to perspective. Seriously, when it gets bad and on top of you, and you feel like you can't go on, remember one thing. You're alive, and nothing out there, no problem, big or small, is worse than being dead. Nothing. Don't you ever think about throwing this thing we call life down the toilet because you don't think dealing with this is easier than dying because you're wrong. What makes you happy? Happiness is the key. I believe that success is measured by a person's happiness, not their achievements or their bank account. Not by how much money they have, how much money they make, what car they drive, what watch they wear, but how happy the person is and how happy they make others around them. I truly do.